During the Obama administration, there was a lot of concern about the rates at which students were being disciplined in classrooms, particularly students from minority backgrounds and students from low-income backgrounds. And so the administration sent a bunch of Dear Colleague letters out that essentially threatened schools with investigation by the Department of Justice for what's known as disparate impact. Some of you may have encountered the disparate impact term over the years. And what this did was force schools into implementing discipline quotas. So if we have too many students from a particular background that are being punished, then we need to either raise the rates of discipline for other students, maybe when there's not offenses that warrant it, or we need to lower the rates of discipline potentially for students that do need to be disciplined. Obviously, this is problematic, right? We're not applying discipline in a way that is sort of most appropriate for every student. The first Trump administration removed these Dear Colleague letters and the guidance from the Department of Education, brought back under Biden, and we keep going back in this whiplash fashion, back and forth. But it's important to note that while some of this stems from the federal government, it's not just a federal issue. I have here some data from Wisconsin, where I'm based, about school districts that have implemented PBIS. I'm sure some of you folks have encountered PBIS. And we sort of did a survey of school districts around the state to see which ones had implemented this sort of positive behavioral supports. And while it is more common in our urban school districts, as you can see on the urban side of the bar chart there, a lot of small town and rural districts are implementing this kind of stuff as well. I think it's important to note here that not everyone who implements these sorts of softer discipline practices are necessarily bad actors. It sounds good, right? On its face, we think we want kids to be, in school. We don't want kids removed from classrooms. And, restorative justice, hey, if you're not someone who's involved like you guys are, it sounds like a positive phrase. It sounds like something we want to do. We want to restore things. So not everyone who's sort of as inculcated in this as we are may even be implementing this stuff for bad reasons.